way before David Cornsweet was ever considered for Superman or even Henry Cavill. Okay, that's not technically true because Henry Cavill would have been in the running against Paul Walker for Superman Flyby, which was a J.J. Abrams reboot that was set to be made in the early 2000s before it was scrapped in favor of Superman Returns. Superman Flyby almost got off the ground. Like, they were only a couple of months away from starting production, and then it didn't happen because they got cold feet and they figured, well, let's wait a little bit and see what happens with this other thing we're working on, which ended up being, obviously, Superman Returns. Flyby, though, was a J.J. Abrams thing that was supposed to feature a younger Superman, and they were really going to be telling a different origin. We recently found out from a new book based on Paul Walker's life that he, in the early 2000s, screen tested for Superman and was offered the role. But when he went in, they put him in the suit, and he had to audition. He said he didn't like it. He thought it looked stupid. He told them, "I'm getting the F out of here. Go F yourself." And he walked out on the studio, and that was that. Now, this was supposed to be for a trilogy of films, and he would have been paid $10 million and was the frontrunner. He was the one that they wanted. When he did this, that's when they started talking to other actors, and then it ended up falling off because, well, they went in the Superman Returns direction, which they thought was the better choice. And honestly, who knows what history would look like in regards to DC and Superman had Paul Walker done this? Or had the film even been made? But it's pretty ballsy that he was literally telling them, yeah, go F yourself, and just walked out on them when he put the suit on. It was a different time. Actors did not want to audition for these types of things. You know, the stink of Batman and Robin was still following everything in DC, and well, X-Men and Spider-Man were there, but that was a Marvel thing, right? Like, DC was having a hard time. So reportedly this would have been around 2002, 2003, and it kind of lines up with, you know, how they went in a different direction. So very interesting to really look back on this and realize Superman could have been very different had he accepted it, or had this film happen in general.